Why will Gojo appear less frequently in the Jujutsu Kaisen next parts? Yuji Itadori is the main character of the series Jujutsu Kaisen, but he isn't the most famous. About strength and likability, Gojo Satoru is probably the most mentioned name. Jujutsu Kaisen fans are eagerly waiting for Part 2, which should be released in 2023, but Gojo Satoru's scenes will not be much in the future. What will happen to Gojo in Part 2? We all know that Gojo is the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer throughout the series, actually. Because he is too strong, the author has to cancel Gojo's scenes in the next parts to let other characters in Jujutsu Kaisen have the chance to show up. Anyway, the fans know that until now, none of the villains can single-handedly confront Gojo. The villain of the series, Gojo, wants to evolve humans by using cursed energy, but the biggest obstacle Gojo must overcome to achieve his goal is Gojo Satoru. Of course, Gojo is too strong to be killed, so Gojo and others planned to seal Gojo in a special space prison and successfully imprison Gojo. How much time will Gojo appear in Part 2? We will still see Gojo Satoru in the first episodes of Part 2, because there are past stories of Gojo to discover how he became the strongest. If the progress of Part 2 remains the same, there are 9 or 10 episodes left where we can see Gojo in Part 2. What parts of the series will Gojo come back to? The manga Jujutsu Kaisen has now 187 chapters, but there is no evidence of Gojo's return. In reality, the author of Jujutsu Kaisen, Akutami Gige, wants to close the manga within 1 or 2 years. The first part includes 64 manga chapters, and if the other parts progress the same way, the fans couldn't see Gojo until the 4th part of the series Jujutsu Kaisen.